I know a lot of people have talked about it already. It's out there, but this is my chance to talk about it, and I want to take it at a different angle. Yes, he was really great in what he did with his performance, but I also want to give some similarities to what he did in terms of what was written for him. I want to do a little bit of a comparison to one with this is comparing, I wouldn't say, I guess, mentioning DC and Marvel in the same breath, in the sense that Thanos in Infinity War, that was a Thanos movie. That was his movie. He won in the end. And I want to liken it to this film, but not in completely that sense, because ultimately the Joker did not win in the end of this movie. But in terms of the scenes that he was in, every time the Joker was on screen, it was just he was the guy, he was the one stealing the scenes, he was the focus. And so from that perspective, that's where I'm coming from, saying that this was a Joker movie in terms of every scene that he was in my opinion. And then another comparison I want to make is to another one of my favorite franchises is Star Wars. Specifically, I want to do a little bit of a comparison with the Joker in this movie to Luthen in Star Wars Andor. And I say that because in Andor, Luthen had multiple monologues that were great written monologues that was executed very well by Stellan Skarsgård, the actor that played Luthen. And for me, in this movie, in The Dark Knight, Heath Ledger's character also, I believe, from a perspective, have many monologues in this Dark Knight film. Now, he had scene partners in his scenes as he's doing these monologues, he's talking to them, but every scene is just so good in terms of everything coming together, starting off with the writers and what they provided to him for him to execute it, and then the way Heath Ledger executed with his tone, his voice, his demeanor, his blocking, his movement, and then you add in the wardrobe department, the hair, the makeup, the look, everything coming together